Shut up, phone. I'm about to record a video. Okay, so I just got the Canon G7X Mark II. You all know that I had the G7X Mark I years ago. I had two of them because we had a vlogging camera and then we had a backup vlogging camera, and one got beat to all hell and the other one, it was actually in like mint condition. I sold both of them though on account of the fact that the cameras drove me absolutely bonkers. I mean, the picture was good and the exposure was wonderful. The sensor was twice the size of your average camera in this league and in this size. So it only took half the light to expose it. So it always had that going for it. But the problems with the G7X Mark I is it was too noisy, it was too rattly, the autofocus could definitely be sluggish, and the audio for it often just sounded really bad. Like the sound was traveling through a cardboard box or something like that. It definitely was a camera that was riddled with problems. So I sold them both, and I ended up not vlogging at all for a while. And when I did go to vlog, I would use my phone, or I would use maybe a GoPro or something like that. But then we decided that there was a need for a dedicated vlogging camera. And so if you remember, I bought the Sony A5100 or something like that. And we still have it, but the problem with the A5100 is its video capabilities are very limited. And at first I thought, okay, it doesn't look too bad. You know, I wasn't expecting that much of it. But I realized very quickly that its low light capabilities were pretty awful, because it only had a sensor half the size of what the G7X had. So we just didn't upload a lot of the footage. Like, we recorded all kinds of footage from it. We just never uploaded that footage. It just never saw the light of day. It's on my computer now, all grainy and stuff. And we recorded a bunch of footage on vacation with my cell phone, and that footage didn't look good either, and it didn't sound good. I bought the Google Pixel phone because I thought that it would take great video because it's got a world-renowned camera in it, so I figured, okay, well, it takes great pictures, it might take good video as well, and it looked good in the store on the small screen, but once I got the video imagery, even at 1080p up on my computer screen, it just didn't look good, and it didn't sound good. And we recorded a butt pile of footage at Candace and Chris's house last summer, and we uploaded almost none of it. The only way the footage even looks good for my phone is when I record in 4K, and then it looks 1080p on the computer. It's really weird and very unfortunate. So here we have the G7X Mark II, and I'm trying to desperately restart this chapter in my life of recording my family, vlogging, family vlogging. Trying to start it for the right reasons. Some people get into family vlogging because they're trying to find fame. Some people get into family vlogging because they're trying to make money. And neither of those is going to be happening for me or my family with vlogging. And really, being famous as a vlogger really would suck, because then everyone's watching you, like millions of people are watching you, and then people have expectations on you. I don't really want that. It would be nice to connect to, you know, maybe a few hundred people on a daily basis and share our lives, you know, with some people and that kind of thing. But in the end, this has to be for intrinsic value. And if moments are worth living, then moments are worth recording. Obviously not every moment is worth recording, but I figure in the day there has to be just a few moments worth recording. Even the ones that we don't think now will be worth something in the future. Quite often you go back and you watch that footage and you say, wow, that was really cool that I got a chance to see that. You know, that's what I looked like back then, or that's what I sounded like, or that's what I was into, or that's what the house looked like, or that's, maybe the kids are like, that was what I was dressing like, or that was some of the lingo I was using, or that's a fad that was popular at the time when I was into. There's so much intrinsic value in recording your life, and more so, I mean, let's face it, life is temporary, life is short, and eventually your kids are grown-ups, and, you know, eventually the people who are grown-ups become old, and eventually the seniors are dead. And pictures and video is going to be one of the only things, or will be some of the only things that you have to remember those people by. And in this day and age, when video recording and daily uploading is so immediate that you can do it that day and you can keep a log, keep a record of your life, I just see the value as being so in my face. It's so preeminent. It's like, why am I not doing it? And so then you come back to the reasons. Well, it was the camera footage, so now I've fixed that problem. We have the G7X Mark II, and then the other problem was the time that it takes, and that is the second reason why I don't record and upload vlogs anymore. The channel that I'm working on now, called Brad the DC Universe Geek, I work very hard for a really good, dedicated bunch of subscribers that I call the Super Friends. I try to produce fun content, informative content, and it's all DC Comics based. And that takes up a lot of time. But I can't keep neglecting the vlog channel. So, you know, I'm gonna have to teach one of my kids how to edit, because they really want to do the vlogs too. It's not just me, but because I'm me, because I'm the one that they all look to, it's up to me to keep initiating things and keep things going. Mom is the brains and the heart, and I'm just, what am I? I guess I'm there, and I'm the one with the drive. I'm the one with the drive to do stuff like this. Yeah, I think that's probably accurate. So this is it. This is me trying to tell you that I plan on actually trying this again. Let's start this again. Let's try to record something a few times a week and upload it to the channel with this new camera. Sometimes the footage might not be from this camera, but this will be the basic footage that you're going to see. Let's try again. Hello everybody. Welcome back to our life. I'm Brad, and we are the Vlogginsons.